We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Now to the plate, Garrett Hampson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colorado, the second baseman, number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. At the knees, strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, 2 down now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
Ball back outside.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 14. Tony.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Senzatella. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Standing in, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Dribbled up the line.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Hampson rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Pillar, the runner at third. Blackmon is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 0-2 once more. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Colorado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
4 runs here in this half inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
No strike.
Popped him up. Hampson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Fuentes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tony Walters, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0.
Ball bridge.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one sent foul. Popped up. Perez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Murphy steps in now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Jordan.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Arenado's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
Standing in now, Josh Fuentes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tony Walters goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now batting, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. grounded to the right. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1.
1 strike.
Roberto Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 55.
First pitch on its way. Roberto Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. To third, gloved by Arenado. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As ready now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Kevin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And right into the shift. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The 2-1. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
It'll be.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
I got the count 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start. Things out here in a tie ball game. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That's ball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 31.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Count was 2-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting. The shortstop, Francisco.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Cleveland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Oliver Perez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.